Hi all, this is Selvajan here. Welcome to my networking channel. Today I want to talk about VLAN and its features. In a flat switch network without VLAN, the number of broadcasts are more and there is no control over any port. So anyone can connect to any switch port and access the network resources. With VLAN, we can reduce the number of broadcasts by decreasing their size. Each and every VLAN will form a separate broadcast domain. VLAN is a virtual LAN which is used to logically segment a switch into multiple smaller broadcast domains. Or we can say it can reduce the number of broadcasts by segmentations. VLANs are more flexible. It is more scalable. We can control the broadcast and it is more secure. How VLAN control the broadcast? Here I have shown the switch with three corresponding VLANs: sales VLAN 10, marketing VLAN 20 and purchase VLAN 30. So here each and every VLAN will form a separate broadcast domain. That means sales VLAN broadcasts are within that same sales VLAN and marketing VLAN broadcasts are within the same marketing VLAN. So the broadcast from marketing or sales will not be forwarded to each other without a layer 3 switch or a router. So we can confine the broadcast within a single VLAN. So in that way we can control the broadcast. VLANs are more flexible. Assume we have two departments named sales and marketing. If a user want to move from sales to marketing, it's very simple and flexible. There is no need for rewiring in case of user movement, because what we can do, we can go to the corresponding switch and we can configure the user to the respective VLAN. If he is from sales to marketing, so the I told marketing VLAN is 20. So I can go to the configuration mode and I can configure with switch port access VLAN 20, which is the corresponding marketing VLAN ID. So in that case, VLANs are more flexible. And the third one is VLANs are more scalable. So we can extend the VLAN to other floors and building. So assume I have a switch in first floor. If the user want to move to some other floor, so I can go to the corresponding floors and I can configure the VLAN in the corresponding floor switch. So I can directly go there to the configuration mode and I can specify the VLAN to the corresponding port, like with switch port access VLAN 10. If it is a marketing VLAN, then I can specify switch port access VLAN 20. So this 10 and 20 are the VLAN ID for the corresponding VLAN. So VLANs are more secure. We can secure the VLAN by creating the VLAN access map, which I will discuss in the next coming slides, and also we can restrict the communication between the VLANs. So in that case, VLANs are more secured. There are two types of VLAN. One is static VLAN and another one is dynamic VLAN. In static VLAN, the administrator can manually assign each and every port in a switch to a particular VLAN. So each and every port will receive the VLAN ID. So this is the configuration. First we have to specify the VLAN in the privilege mode with VLAN 10 followed by name and the corresponding VLAN name sales, and VLAN 20 name marketing. Then we have to specify to the go to the configuration mode and then enter into interface mode, specify switch port mode access. This is for enabling the access port, then followed by switch port access VLAN with the corresponding ID for the VLAN. And second one is about the dynamic VLAN. So dynamic VLAN will use a VLAN policy management server where we will configure the MAC address to the port mapping in the VLAN policy management server. So whenever an user plugged into any port, his MAC address will be checked in the VLAN policy management server and will be mapped to the corresponding VLAN. Thank you. Please subscribe me for more videos.